All right, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna post this. At the very least, I'm gonna document it. Where to start? I have been through a journey since I graduated LSU of betting on myself, whether it was not having a job lined up for after graduation and moving back in with my parents and figuring it out from there, moving to Dallas within a week of notice after getting a job, deciding that wasn't the path for me and quitting and saying, hey, I know this doesn't align with me. I don't have anything lined up, but I know this isn't what I want to do. And betting on myself to move back to Louisiana, figure it out from there. And for the past 2 years, I have done that, figuring it out. And the whole reason I want to make this is because, or this video, or at least document it, is one, to look back on it, and two, to talk about it. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it. We look at social media and it's the highlights, and if you follow me on social media, it looks fun and it looks like I'm going. I have everything figured out and I'm grinding, and I am grinding. Don't get it twisted, but I went to a game and let some children give me tattoos. Please excuse that. But the honest truth is I don't know what tomorrow looks like. I've gotten a lot of no's, a lot of rejection. My path has taken 10,000 different forms. I would be lying if I told you I know for a fact that this is going to work out and this is what I want to do. I don't. And I don't feel like a lot of people talk about that. We just look at how successful people are, how stable they are, how much they have planned, how they're highlighted. I don't want to do, not that I can't do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I do. I post my highlights on social media, and that's great. But the reason that I'm speaking now is to be transparent and vulnerable in a way that hopefully connects with somebody who watches this. It is hard to be a 20-something-year-old in this stage of life. And I'm not saying that for pity. I'm not a victim. I am very blessed. I have opportunities everywhere, but it doesn't make it easy. It's hard to figure out what the right decision is, how to do things for you and not for somebody else, how to trust yourself, how to bet on yourself, when to know if betting on yourself is the right decision or whether you're making a bad decision. I don't know. I don't have the answers. This is not a video for me to say, hey, do this and it all works out. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking solely from a point that if somebody is in a position where they just don't know, that's okay. It's okay to be present. It's okay not to have answers. It's okay not to have a plan. And as much as I'm talking to other people in this video, I think I'm talking to myself too. I haven't made a lot of content like this, where I don't come off as confident and collected and like I have everything, I have all my shit together. I don't. I quite literally am so far from that. It's not even funny. But what I can say is I'm figuring it out every single day. What I have learned is that you have to be where your feet are and make the most of what's in front of you. Worrying about what went wrong or worrying about what comes next, it's not a way to live. Anybody who knows me knows that I put my heart and soul into whatever my goal is, whatever I want next. And that has not changed. What's changed is being so attached to the outcome. And I've been told that by mentors to not be attached to the outcome. And I heard it, I understood it, but I never really got it. Now I get it. You have to be okay not knowing. And that's so hard for somebody who's type A and curious and wants to fix everything and have all the answers and needs to make sense of everything. I can't make sense of everything. I also can't please everybody. And those are two things that I am learning very hard in the hardest way possible right now. I am doing what's best for me with what I have to offer myself. So I don't want to sit here and drag this out. The whole point of making a YouTube channel is to be authentic and transparent. And this is part of it. It's not just highlights. It's moments of, God, like, what am I doing? Because that's where I'm at. But I am very confident that the next thing is coming, that I will figure it out and I will be more than fine. So to anyone watching this, if you can relate in any sort of way of just not having answers or being uncomfortable with not knowing what comes next, I am encouraging you to embrace it. To be where you are, be comfortable with the unknown, and continue to show up for yourself, whatever that looks like. That's all that you can do, and that is what I am practicing. It's really it. Just wanted to document this again. Don't know if I'm gonna post it. I might not. The flower on my hand is really throwing things off of how serious this is. Yeah. Okay, that's about it for me. If you watch this and you want to talk about it, feel free to reach out. I am more than happy to connect with anybody who might be experiencing some unknown or uncertainty or even self-doubt right now. That's a real thing. Whether you're in the sports industry, whether you're female, whether you're not, that is a real thing. The self-doubt creeps in a lot. And it's important to note that those are thoughts and you're capable of more than you believe sometimes. Okay, enough. Hope everybody's having a great night. Bye.